Creating an effective internet marketing campaign requires careful planning, knowledgeable execution, and constant maintenance. But even if you do these things consistently, there's no guarantee of success because there are a lot of potential pitfalls between you and your goal. We're going to take a look at 8 of the most common obstacles you will encounter when you first start out. The first pitfall is delayed entry into markets. You can keep fiddling with your product for a long time before it's exactly the way you want it. That means delaying your entry into the marketplace. How much time it takes for your product to be out there depends on how many times you change it before you get a version that satisfies you. Time is money, so the sooner you can get your product out, the faster you can start making money off of it. Customers can't buy your products if your products aren't available. To be a successful marketer, you need to become proficient at turning around your products quickly and getting them up for sale as quickly as possible. The second common pitfall is backing a losing horse. If, after a sufficient amount of time, your product is not performing as well as you hoped, you probably should pull it from the market and rework it, or abandon it altogether for a better product. Markets speak in a very clear voice, but not all marketers are prepared to listen, so they can spend way too much time pushing a product their customers don't want. The third common pitfall is listening to too many people. If you want to do something, do it. Don't waste a lot of time listening to what everybody else thinks about your idea. While there is value in having some feedback, that's no substitute for actual hands-on experience. The fourth common pitfall is focusing too much on sales. Yes, sales is an important part of any business because it's what gives you your revenue. But sales aren't everything. You also need to build your business's reputation, create a loyal customer base, and do a lot of other things to make your business successful in the long term. If you're always trying to sell your customers, they're going to be turned off. Customers want and expect more from the buying experience than just the transaction. The next common pitfall is not doubling down when you're successful. A lot of marketers will make a sale and then move on to another customer. These marketers are letting potential profits walk away. In addition to your primary product sales page, you also want to have upsell and downsell pages, a download page, a thank you page, and pop-up so that you can offer your customers the opportunity to spend more money with you. The next common pitfall is when marketers have attention deficit disorder. One of the most common mistakes marketers make is not paying close enough attention to their business. It's easy to get distracted by other things that may seem important, but there's nothing more important than your business, and failing to give it your undivided attention can be a fatal error for your business. When something works for you, keep doing it so that you can have continued success. If something doesn't work, stop right away and try something else. Another common pitfall is using scattershot marketing. At any given moment, there are approximately 250 million people using the internet. But that doesn't mean there are 250 million prospective customers for your product. You can waste a lot of time and energy marketing your products to people who don't want them and can't use them. This is called using a scattershot or shotgun approach to marketing. You bombard as many people as possible with your product in the hopes that a small percentage will want to buy them. A better marketing approach is to identify only those customers who are interested in your product and are willing to spend money to buy it. Then, create a marketing effort that is specifically aimed at allowing those customers to do what they already wanted to do. Spend their money on your product. The 8th common pitfall is taking the scenario too far and using laser beam marketing. This is when you focus exclusively on a specific type of customer and ignore all other potentially profitable markets. It's important to find people who want to buy your products, but it's also important to keep an eye open for opportunities to expand your product and service space so that you can attract a larger pool of customers. Did you enjoy what you learned today? Then check back weekly for updated videos and lessons. Or better yet, click the subscribe button below to get more of these educational videos as they come out.